Hi, I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we stroll through the Festival of Trees in Dearborn, visit Midtown's holiday open houses during Noel Night, and then we make great family memories at the Adventure Park in West Bloomfield, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
I'm at the Ford Community Performing Arts Center in Dearborn for their annual Festival of Trees. And let me tell you, if you're not in the holiday spirit yet, you will be when you leave, because not only is it full of beautifully decorated trees, but every dollar spent here goes towards the Children's Hospital of Michigan to help sick kids in pediatric research, because that's what we do in the D. I'm going to tell you, these trees are gorgeous, and you can actually buy them and have them delivered to you when the event is over. And they're also uniquely themed, like we've got here a whole Ariel under the sea, Little Mermaid theme, and we've got a whole USA, Proud to be an American theme. We've got princess dolls, we've got movie night. I mean, just all of these wonderful concepts. And the neat thing is that they bring them to your house fully decorated if you buy one. And then that money goes directly to the Children's Hospital of Michigan.
We have been celebrating this event since 1985 at the inception, and it's all to raise funds for pediatric research for the Children's Hospital of Michigan Foundation.
So, and I understand that all of the money raised goes directly to help those children.
It really does. I mean, you know, barring any expenses that we may have, but this past 2 years we've already donated $100,000 each year, and it's over $13 million that's in the Evergreen Endowment Fund, which is the fund that we established for it, and research programs are going on to help kids all over the world.
So tell me, the event is always the weekend after Thanksgiving?
It's actually the whole Sunday to Sunday of Thanksgiving.
Sunday to Sunday.
And the Saturday before Thanksgiving is when we hold our black tie gala. It's a whole family tradition. People have been doing it for years.
And so tell me how it works. Is it a donation? You pay a donation to come in?
It's $5 for adults, $3 for children, and under 2 is free. We offer special discounts at different stores, you know, for like $1 off.
The trees here are professionally decorated and they're for sale, correct?
Absolutely.
Would you mind kind of showing me around
I would love to.
some of your favorite trees? I don't know if you can have favorites because they're all so beautiful.
They are so beautiful, but we do have one in particular that's very popular here, the very tall one that's spinning around. That's English Gardens, one of our event sponsors.
The balloons then signify ones that you can still purchase,
we still have some for sale, and that's what these balloons will indicate for you.
Frozen. Frozen outsold Barbie this year. Have you heard that?
Frozen is one of the huge attractions this year. The superhero tree is done by a middle school.
Nice.
They made many of these ornaments themselves, and it has been a huge attraction for everybody here.
Wow.
And we are actually going to be sending this one to a charity that for kids.
Okay, so you're saying another super popular one with the kids, right?
Yes, this is our toy tree. And on it, it always has the top 15 Toys R Us must-have list, addition to anything else that's very popular and theme-wise for that particular year.
They're reasonable for all the beautiful decorations.
They really are, because if you were to just go to a store that had, you know, you're just buying an artificial tree, you could pay well over $1,000.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting a deal because you have so much decor on it, professionally done.
Yes.
You don't have to decorate, which saves you time,
right.
you know?
Right.
And it's just a wonderful thing because you're still helping the kids.
So you always have a big raffle item every year too, correct?
Yes. This year we were very lucky to get a handcrafted bench made out of hockey sticks, and Ted Lindsay had already signed it on the sides of the bench. And then it's actually going to be taken to Joe Louis Arena to have the Red Wings sign it on December 11th.
Oh my goodness.
So that's pretty exciting.
This tree is one of the raffle items, and you get the money with the tree?
Actually, you get $1,000. $1,000 check cut to you on the day we do the raffle.
This is from the Detroit Historical Society.
Yes, through Glancy Trains. They come every year, and the kids and adults just love them.
Does somebody actually come and build this?
Yes, the Lego users groups come in here, and it takes 5 people 6 hours to set this entire thing up here.
So then the gingerbread houses, now these are actually for sale, right?
They are actually for sale, and we have got some very detailed ones that'll just blow your mind. This year, one of our designers did an actual bake shop, And if you go in from the inside to take a look at it,
Yeah.
every little tiny pastry is so hand detailed. It's amazing.
Well, Teresa, thank you so much. This is such a wonderful event that you're part of. Thank you.
So much. We love having you guys here. It's so important to do what we can for the kids and
Yes.
just creating this magic for them. It's for everybody. It's the family. It's, just bring your kids here and you're helping the kids by doing it.
Yes, it is. And I'm going to go take a look at some of those beautiful Christmas trees.
I'm going to go take care of Santa Claus.
All right, bye, Teresa.
Thank you so much.
So you gals decorated this beautiful tree.
This tree was decorated by Alpha Kappa Alpha Foundation of Detroit. It's a service organization. It's the foundation, so we've done this since 2000. This event is special because it's for children and it brings holiday cheer, so we get the combination of both.
Okay, so if you don't want a full tree and you just want something to decorate with, something to accent your tree, they've got tables of tabletop trees that are also professionally decorated. These are themed, they're just as beautiful as the big ones, just on a smaller scale. And of course, what's a Christmas event without Santa Claus? We've got a big family getting ready to go see Santa. You get your picture taken here. This is a great event, and all the money going to the Children's Hospital. Don't you feel so good about it?
Oh, I absolutely do. These two were little preemies, and they spent 3 months at Children's Hospital in the NICU. So it's very, very
so
special.
this is really special to your
Oh,
heart.
yeah.
Oh, great. Well, I will let you guys, I saw you over there raffling on the toy tree. I'm going to cross my fingers for you guys.
What do you say? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank
you so much. And they have a big area for arts and crafts for kids. We've got sand art and face painting is going on over there. And this little girl, she looks like she's getting ready for her premiere of Frozen.
My favorite one is the Frozen tree over there.
The Frozen one with the Frozen theme, go
Yeah.
figure, huh?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites too, though.
The donations, buying a raffle ticket,
Yeah.
and then you can win some good prizes too. So.
Oh yeah, I saw you videotaping the Legos. Do you
Yes.
boys like Legos? Yeah.
We really like all the different trees that they have. She likes all the kid activities.
Yes.
And it's fun for everybody that comes.
Yeah.
So no matter what age you are.
They've got a whole gift shop area too. Look at, they've got beautiful ornaments you can buy. There's jewelry, everything you need to decorate for Christmas. Well, this event to me really sums up the true spirit of Christmas, from all the beautiful decorations to getting your picture taken with Santa, to knowing that every dollar you spend goes towards pediatric research, and it's just another example of how we're paying it forward in the D. Since 1972, Noel Night has been attracting visitors to Midtown to kick off the holiday season. And I'm going to tell you, every year it grows bigger and better, and the festive atmosphere is just all around Midtown. So just what is Noel Night? Well, there's stuff happening everywhere. There's live music, and right in front of the DIA, they've got people down there carving ice, making beautiful ice sculptures. Every place is lit so beautifully. They've got horse-drawn carriages out here coming along. So pretty. This is a big tradition for a lot of people. Tell me about Noel Night.
So Noel Night is a cultural center-wide open house in Midtown Detroit. We have over 70 different venues that are participating, including all of our museums, the Detroit Institute of Arts, the Michigan Science Center, the Detroit Public Library, the Historical Museum, the Wright Museum. And then along with all of that, our art galleries, our many new restaurants and bars and businesses. But most importantly is the holiday programming, having musicians, different types of installations within their venues. So we have like over 45 blocks within Midtown where there's venues participating. We're bringing in some world-class musicians. At the same time, we're hosting a number of local and regional school choirs, theater groups, dance companies.
Wow, all in one evening. 'Cause
All
it's
in one evening.
The time is 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
5 to 10 p.m. and then we encourage people to stay afterwards to visit with our restaurants and bars.
And it's always the first Saturday in December?
Correct.
Well, I'm excited to go take a look around and explore the 45 blocks of Noel Night. So right out here on Woodward, they've got the Top Hat
I need everyone to
side
help
show.
out.
They're
He's
getting ready to
talking
do a
about little
magic
guys. You
show.
need all the voice you can get.
So besides the restaurants around Midtown doing festive things, they've got food tents set up here as well. They've got food and drink in here, a big selection of items in here, popcorn, hot chocolate, all kinds of Christmassy things.
It is the kind of place that wherever you live, you want to bring your family down to experience the diversity of humanity. It's just amazing.
You know, I think what my favorite thing has been is just seeing everybody out here.
Oh, it's great people watching.
So check this out. Behind the DIA, they've got a music/art installation. You can come up, create your own music. It's lit up. Everybody's having fun, just kind of playing with the art. So Allison, you were one of the artists behind this unique installation. It's fun. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so my partner Jake and I from Corktown Studios, we decided that we wanted to create an interactive sculpture that would be attractive for people of all ages. We had no idea
that it would be a huge hit. It's a huge hit.
We were very excited.
So look how beautiful the library is lit up. Let's go inside and check it out. So when you walk in, the building is just decked out for the holidays. You look around, they've got all the Christmas lights up. You can hear the music playing in the background. So what's nice is when you go into these places to warm up and check out the festivities, they give you an event listing, like here inside of the library, tell you what's happening everywhere. They're giving away free cider and donuts, they're reading children's stories, and in here they're teaching kids how to make animal balloons. It's just all kinds of festivities and all the little nooks and crannies everywhere you go. Like this station, they have arts and crafts, and they're making the reindeer with the candy canes. Cute stuff. So here outside of the Detroit Historical Museum, they have people playing Christmas music with bells, and it's sweet and beautiful, and everyone is so quietly listening. It's just great.
And it's so wonderful. Who can't want to come down to the city? I love it.
What's been your favorite thing?
I liked watching the glass being made in the CCS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the black one was really cool.
And what did you think about the installation behind you? Pretty neat?
Yeah, I thought that was cool. Yeah, we watched it for a while.
For a while. It's kind of mesmerizing, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. And of course, what would Noel Night be without the churches having some of the festivities too? I'm in front of the Cathedral Church of St. Paul, and inside they've got a brass band playing some of your favorite holiday tunes. Let's go listen. So here they've got a petting farm in front of the Cathedral Church of St. Paul, as well as the music going on inside. They've got all kinds of animals out here for everybody to pet, and of course he's dressed up for the holidays. You guys made candy?
Yeah.
Awesome. Where'd you do that at?
We did it inside the library.
Inside the library, made candy, and then the magician. Where was the magician?
He was right over there.
The street guy.
Yeah, he was really cool. That was really cool. Eating fire.
We're having a blast at Noel Night. This is a riot.
Okay, so do you come every year? Is it an annual tradition?
This is our first time, actually. We've been trying to come, but we couldn't make it last year, so we're happy to be here this year.
Come and behold him.
So how glorious is this? The community comes together for an end of Noel Night sing-along, kicked off by the Salvation Army. Everybody's out here singing, caroling together.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay, so Joseph and Mary, I mean, how appropriate for Noel Night. What do you guys think about the event?
Fabulous, absolutely fantastic. Wow, what a festivity.
Yeah, is this an annual tradition for you, or?
No, I'm brand new to the area, and
Okay.
this is a neighbor, and she invited me out, and she said, hey, you got to check this out. This is part of Detroit's tradition. I thought, really? Well, let me learn about this, you know? So it's absolutely, I tell you, I'm really impressed.
Where are you new from? Where'd you come from?
Well, I just relocated from Columbus, Ohio.
Okay, and
Yeah.
so overall then, what do you think about the D?
Oh, it's fabulous. It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, the culture that you have in this city,
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic.
All right, well, from the mouths of Joseph and Mary themselves, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Nice meeting you. Happy holidays. Take care.
So Noel Night in the D, it's the way Detroit does the holidays. Remember, it's the first Saturday of every December, and it's all happening right here in Midtown. There are plenty of things to see and do this month, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. Enjoy a pet lover's paradise in Novi at the Pet Expo and a romantic, hilarious tale of deception at the Opera House. Don't miss the tree lighting ceremony at Campus Martius Park or the heartwarming holiday classic at the Fox. Ford Field will host the Father Solanus Casey Beatification Mass, then experience the magic of wild lights at the zoo. The Festival of Trees sparkle in Dearborn for a good cause, and the big bright light show kicks off with Lanya. Mama's Boy at the Fisher features an all-star cast, and Woodward Avenue gets ready for the Thanksgiving Day Parade. The Detroit Opera House presents the classic Nutcracker, and Cirque Dreams Holidaze is a wonderland of amazement. Celebrate Noel Night at over 70 Midtown venues, and view live glass blowing at the Glass Academy's Holiday Show. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT. Woo! We are swinging through the trees today at the Adventure Park in West Bloomfield. Woo! Welcome to the Adventure Park.
The Adventure Park is the most unique venue of its kind in Southeast Michigan. What we feature are aerial challenges. There's over 140 suspended aerial challenges in the park, including 20 different zip lines and rolling elements.
Oh my gosh, it's huge. So how big is the actual park?
It's 6 acres here in the rolling hills of West Bloomfield.
So tell me then, with it being so large, about how much time should you budget to go through the park?
Well, a general admission ticket is 3 hours.
Okay.
Now, we add on top of that about 45 minutes for your ticketing, for your safety briefing, and then we want you to practice on the ground. You actually do ground level practice before you hit the trees.
Okay.
So on the phone, I usually tell our customers, plan on about 4 hours.
About 4 hours.
It is a self-guided experience.
Okay.
That's why we add in the 40 minutes of training.
Got it.
We give you all the tools and the equipment. So you get up in the trees and you're basically your own guide. You climb with a friend or your whole family. Again, our trails are linear, so you're climbing from tree to tree through the obstacles. It's not that you're on your own. We have plenty of staff here to root. We do some cheerleading, we give you some advice. If you're struggling, we can actually coach you through an element just with the knowledge that we have on your center of gravity and where your balance is. If anyone does need to come down, absolutely. Our staff go right up in the trees and get them right down to the ground.
And this is open to all ages.
We serve children as young as 5 and 6 years of age if they climb with a paid adult.
Okay.
We have trails for the 7 to 9-year-olds, then 10 to 11-year-olds, and then 12 and up.
So they're color coded, right? Is that how they're marked?
Right. People that downhill ski can identify with our color coding system. We have the younger trails are the purples. Then we have 2 yellows. Then there are 2 greens. Then there are 2 blues. And then we have a single diamond black and a double diamond black. And the double diamond black is the most challenging
For the
of the park.
most advanced ones.
We are open to the public 3 days a week. So Fridays from 3 to 10, Saturdays from 9 to 10, and Sundays from 9 to 8. The rest of the days of the week while we're open to groups, just as this lucky group is here today.
All right, off to the trees.
Put them around your neck like a necklace.
Voila.
I'm going to show you guys how to climb a course with the equipment that we gave you guys.
Well, Thomas, you said this was a great family thing to do together, so I brought my family, and we're all harnessed up. We're ready to hit the trails. You guys excited?
Yeah!
You guys are going to have a great time today.
This is really wobbly. Did he do it?
Woo! Flying through the trees. Sweet.
You are just all over this.
Does anybody ever fall off and dangle? Has that ever happened?
Sure. But
It
the
does?
safety equipment, this
Yeah.
is the safest equipment money can buy. The safety equipment has you. It's just getting people to trust their safety equipment.
The staff gives you little tricks, like, for instance, if you keep your foot kind of to the side, you're not quite as wobbly as I started out when I was doing like a straight rope or straight wire. Bye.
Land here. Steer, steer.
Woo! Okay, so Nikki is gonna swing from one of the highest, longest zip lines. Hi, I see you up in the trees. Go! If you're ready. You got this. Oh! Hi! That's the cowboy wave. Awesome job. Doing the purple level. It is so much fun out here. I know Nick's up in the tree somewhere crazy. Do you see where Nikki is?
This is really high and scared. But it looks scary, but I'm gonna do it.
That's the spirit. You hold on to those ropes on the side next to you. Woo! We're the best days ever! Dominic, how do you like this so far?
I love it!
You do?
I wish I could never run.
Bye, Dom. Look, there's a deer back there. Everybody see the deer? Isn't it beautiful? He's beautiful.
That was scary, but I knew I could do it, and I did it.
This is like Twister.
So Mom, see? So Mom, see? Now, take a step. But wait, put it on the line.
On the wire?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time, Olivia?
Yeah, it was really fun.
So now you did do the yellow, you did the purple one. What was the name of that trail?
Purple cricket.
The cricket trail?
cricket
Okay,
trail.
and were you afraid?
Kind of. Yeah, I was afraid in the beginning. But
Just the beginning.
yeah, it's really fun.
High five, kiddo. I didn't even go up that high. Was it scary up there?
More scary in the beginning. Yeah.
That's
Then I
the
got
same
used to
thing. You get used to it and then it becomes more fun. Do you think
Right.
you could even go up higher next time?
Definitely I could.
Definitely?
Yeah.
And you want to come back with your buddies?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I had a great time.
All right, Dominic, what'd you think?
I loved it.
You loved it?
Yeah.
And you did a hard course. You did the yellow one.
Yeah.
And are you looking forward to coming back?
Yes.
Maybe they have birthday parties here. Maybe. Maybe.
We offer birthday parties for as few as 6 kids, birthday parties in the trees.
What happens at night? The lights come on?
We are open in the evening hours. It's one of our more popular times in that twilight period of the day.
Okay.
Every single aerial trail we have is lit with LED rope lighting. And then we have nighttime events as well. Our Glow Night series during the season is the most popular. We have the Haunted Forest. It's a family trail designed for kids 12 and under, Friday nights, Saturday night, Sunday night. Do you know what I saw up there with you and your kids?
What
I
did
saw
you see?
family bonding. I saw problem solving, I saw cheerleading, and I saw family fun. And that's what we're all about here at the Adventure Park.
I love it.
I do too.
You can tell, making great memories like you
Yes,
said.
yes.
Well, I want to thank you again, and I will see you in the trees at the Adventure Park in West Bloomfield. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you would like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to turn it. Always something happening here. You never know what. Hang on. Oh, how's that? Is that better? Keep watching it. Thank you.
Does that happen often?
No, not usually.
What I want to do, even to get more direct.